Hello, welcome to our channel for R programming. In this video, we will talk about relative importance of variables in regression and one approach called standardized regression coefficients using R. So in regression analysis, one question we often is interested is which variables are most important in predicting the outcome variable, and there are several approaches and criteria which will be focus of analysis. And if the predictors variables are not correlated, so this case is very simple. We just rank order the predictor variables by their correlation with the response variable. But in many cases, predictor variables or independent variables are correlated with each other. So this is a little complicated. And several approaches have been developed to assessing the relative importance of predictors, and one very simple approach is to compare the standardized regression coefficient. So what means this one? So this is just expected to assess the change of response variable in standard deviation unit from a standard deviation change in a predictor variable and holding the other predictor variables constant. So this means if we want to implement this approach in R, we have to standardize each of the variables first before we input them in the model. So next we will show how to implement this approach in RStudio. So first we create a data frame called states. So we show states. Actually, for the 50 states in America, and 5 variables: murder, population, illiteracy, income, and frost. And this data frame coming from the matrix called state.x77. This is in R installation. So next we can create a data frame called JStates, which is the standardized data frame of this one. We just use the scale function for all the variables. So we show how states looks like. So now each variable in the data frame has mean or average 0 and standard deviation 1. Then we can use same regression model using LM function, and with the murder, with the dependent variable, and other 4 variables as the independent variable for this data frame, which has been used with a scale function. And we just run, and we'll see the result of the coefficient using coefficient function of this fit result. So now these are standardized coefficients, and see all 4 variables, and illiteracy has largest, about 0.68, which means one standard deviation change in this variable will get about 0.68 standard deviation change in murder or in the observations in the response variable. So compared with the other 3 variables, this is the largest one. So we can say illiteracy is most important independent variable in this regression model compared with other 3 variables. Thanks for watching.